In the last episode, we talked about small habits that quietly create risk, habits that don't feel dangerous, habits that often feel normal, and habits most people never stop to question. Today, we're continuing with 3 more mistakes. Mistakes that don't look harmful, mistakes that often feel helpful, but over time can still work against you. Let's continue. Mistake number 4, trusting answers from artificial intelligence without checking them. When something sounds confident, clear, and well written, it's easy to assume it must be correct. The tone feels certain. The structure feels polished. The answer feels complete. But artificial intelligence doesn't verify truth. It predicts language. It doesn't know when something is right. It knows when something sounds right. That means answers can sound correct, while being incomplete, outdated, or wrong. Sometimes slightly wrong, sometimes completely wrong. And when those answers are used for work, for school, or for important decisions, the risk quietly increases. Not all at once, not dramatically, but gradually. Here's the better habit. Treat artificial intelligence as a starting point, not a final answer. Use it to explore ideas, to organize thoughts, to ask better questions. Then pause and verify the result with trusted sources. If accuracy matters, slow down. Double-check. Confirm. Confidence in the output is not the same as correctness. Now let's move to the 5th mistake. This one often hides inside convenience. Mistake number 5. Uploading files without checking what they contain. Most people focus on what they can see. The text, the main content, the obvious information. But documents often include more than visible text. Comments, metadata, hidden notes, previous revisions, sometimes names, sometimes emails, sometimes internal context you never meant to share. When files are uploaded, those details can travel with them, even if you didn't intend to include them, even if you forgot they were there. And once shared, you can't always take them back. Here's the safer approach. Before uploading any file, pause and review it. Check for comments. Clear metadata. Review revision history. If possible, copy only the text you need, instead of uploading the full document. Less information shared means less information exposed. This small step often prevents large problems later. Now let's move to the 6th mistake. This one feels efficient, it feels modern, and it feels productive, but it carries hidden risk. Mistake number 6. Connecting tools without understanding what access they receive. Browser extensions, plugins, third-party integrations. They often ask for permissions quickly and quietly. Access to conversations, access to files, access to accounts. Most people click approve just to move forward because the tool promises speed, or automation, or convenience. But every connection expands the surface area of risk, not because the tool is malicious, but because access always matters. Here's the better practice. Before connecting any tool, slow down. Read what access is being requested. Ask yourself, does this tool really need this level of access to do its job? Remove integrations you no longer use. Review connections from time to time. Fewer connections mean fewer weak points. These were the next 3 mistakes. Trusting answers too quickly. Sharing more through files than intended. Connecting tools without checking access. Again, none of these come from bad intent. They come from speed, from trust, from convenience. And awareness is what slows things down just enough. If there's one thing to remember from this episode is this: artificial intelligence is powerful, helpful, and useful. But it works best when you stay aware of how you're using it. Small habits matter. What you trust, what you upload, what you connect. Those choices shape your risk. In the next episode, we'll finish the list, including a mistake that turns helpful automation into unnecessary exposure, and another that quietly blurs personal and digital boundaries without people noticing. Nothing extreme, nothing dramatic, just practical awareness that adds up over time. If these episodes have been useful and you'd like to support the time, effort, and tools behind them, there's a simple link below. It's optional, quiet, and genuinely appreciated. Thank you for continuing this journey with me.